Greetings. Now that you have your own personal copy of your portfolio pacing guide that you have saved in a Google Drive, you want to begin building your education portfolio webpage. So your portfolio pacing guide is going to walk you through this step by step. So if we look down here and go to page 3, you'll see it gives you the purpose and benefit of the portfolio pacing guide. I recommend reading that. Getting started, it gives you some directions on saving all of your assignments online on the cloud. That is a great idea. Using iCloud or Google Storage or Dropbox are excellent options, because if anything happened to your computer and that was the only place your files were saved, then you would have no way of completing your portfolio without redoing assignments, which we would hate for you to have to do. So once you have that taken care of, we're going to look at the steps for actually creating the web page. So this video is going to focus on using Wix.com for your web page. If you want to use a different web page, you can. I would recommend getting program chair approval at your school, but most likely they will approve that as long as it is an acceptable medium. So Weebly, Google all have free web pages that you can use, but please speak with your program chair before opting to use something other than Wix. So to get started, we're going to notice that you have a 12-step process here for building the basis of your web page, and that is what we're going to cover in this video. So step 1, go to Wix.com. So we're going to go to Wix, and here you're going to get a page. Get started is where you're going to click. So on this page, if you already have an account, then that is excellent. You can go ahead and log in. If you do not, choose sign up here. Since I already have an account, and I used I set up my account with Google, because then I could use my IvyTech email address, because IvyTech links with Google. So I simply am going to click continue with Google, and it's going to connect to my IvyTech email address and log me right in. Once I'm here, I'm going to hit Create New Site. So in your online pacing guide, your portfolio pacing guide, it tells you to choose this one, Portfolio and CV. It is going to have the templates that work well for a portfolio, obviously by the title. And since what you're building is a portfolio, this is the easiest one to use. So I recommend clicking that one. And then here you're given 2 options. You can choose either option. It is much easier, in my opinion, to choose this one on the right, and that is what your directions also tell you. So I will click Edit a Template. And then from here, you can choose which template you want for your online portfolio. So you can look at all of them, see which one you like. There are lots and lots of pages of them. You can choose whichever one you think fits you best. You can browse them. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can view so that you see what it is. And then if you decide, yes, this is the one I want, then you can hit edit. And now it is building your web page with this template. So sometimes it takes a minute here while it's getting built. Okay, so here we are. Here is your web page. Now, the first thing you want to do is hit Save. And from here, make sure that the top choice is chosen. Get a free Wix.com domain. So here, it's going to be automatically linked with my the tcaser4, because that is my username here. And then you'll notice here in the directions, it gives you a method for naming it. So your first initial, last name, and then the word portfolio. So here, this would be tcaser portfolio. Save and continue. And so now that is my web page. So I can publish it so people can see it, but currently there is no need to publish because I don't have anything on it yet. However, pay attention to this. Put this in a good spot, this name of the web page, because this is what you're going to need to turn in when you turn in your portfolio assignments. Do not come up here and copy this. This will bring to the editor, and your instructor will not be able to access it. They are going to have this web page in order to grade your portfolio, in order to see what you've done. So when you publish it, you will be given an option to choose that. So your web page is created and it has been named. So